What's up, guys? How are you? Bonjour, everyone. Bonjour à tous. It's your girl, Perimora, and I'm yet back with a very interesting video. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You are all welcome. You all welcome, and thank you so much for keeping it Perimora. I appreciate you so much. Guys, as you all can see, I'm holding our notebook and a pen, guys. You see the title of this video, guys. That's why I'm holding them, so that I can get to answer you all that question. So guys, stay right here, stay tuned, and let's go. Let's do this. Again, welcome you all to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for keeping it here. Guys, without further ado, let's go direct to today's video. The question is French really a difficult language? Okay, French is it's a nice language. It's a beautiful language because they say that French is a romantic language. You know, when you're saying those romantic things to your person in French, it sounds so good and it's nice. Nice. Who doesn't want to be called Cherry? We all want that, you know. It's a beautiful language. Now, let me tell you, if you're deciding to learn a language, it can be Dutch, it can be Espanol, it can be Spanish, and maybe even French. Also, there are other people, English and Swahili, they are foreign languages to them, you know. If you want to learn a language, first of all, make a decision. Make a decision that, okay, I want to learn this language, because I'm telling you this from my experience or from close people who have done another language. Some people do A1 and they stop it. You know, there are levels that, like there is, like in French, there is A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, you know. So these people, you find they do the A1 part and they're like, oh, I cannot, because I feel like maybe they lack motivation. Also, at the same time, you can be like, maybe you found one of your friends is doing the language and you feel like, wow, also me, I can do the language, you know. And maybe you don't know the reason that person is studying, though other people do this language because maybe it's a hobby. They enjoy learning languages, you know. They enjoy learning different languages, and I love that also. That's also okay. But don't go to learn a language you've not decided, because I'm telling you, like, in my school, Alliance Française de Nairobi, you find people we started with, they dropped at A1, you know. Okay, for me, when I was starting the language, I felt like language, it's only one subject. You know, in college or in high school, we used to have a lot of units. We have maths, we have science, we have all of those things, economics. So I was like, anyway, I just have to study one book. So that's a very easy thing. But voila, let me tell you, I went to that class, and the first 2 weeks it was hectic. First of all, French, you see the way whatever you write, it's not whatever you read. Let me make it make sense. So guys, you find how you write it, it's not how you read it, you know. And now it was so, I even was like, I was getting stressed. I could go to that class and it's 3 hours. I could feel like, oh my God, like I could even come of that class with headache, you know. But with time, I catched up, you know, and because I had something that was motivating me on doing the language also, I like when I start something, I like to finish it to the end, you know, or to that point I'll be satisfied with it. So guys, first of all, you have to make sure that you really want that. You really want to learn the language. It can be Spanish, it can be Dutch, it can be English, it can be Swahili, it can be also even French. So you have to make a decision first and don't go to do it because people are doing it. But it's a beautiful language. Also, I salute those people that do those languages because it's their hobby. That's a beautiful thing. Something else that I want to tell you is, you see, if you want to learn a language, go and find a good school where you know that the quality of their education, right now we are focusing on the quality, forget about the quantity of stuff. You focus on the quality of that school, like, let me give an example of me. Like, you see, where I schooled Alliance, it's a school that is recognized internationally. I can recommend, if you're willing to do French, they have the materials that you need. You can access the library when you need it. You can have revision. They send you an email of the revision papers. So that's about that. So guys, now as we continue with this video, today also I want to teach you guys some basic French. I do speak small French in my videos. So guys, I can also teach you one or two basic French. So when I come here, I tell you bonjour, you won't be like, what is that? Let me teach you some basic French, and once in a while I'll be teaching you guys small French. So guys, let's go ahead. I'll let you guys know. I'll teach you guys on how to say hi, how to say hello in French, how to ask someone how they are doing, and also teach you guys how to ask someone how they are called. I'll teach you guys in formal and in informal form. Without further ado, let's go. Let's do this. The first one is how to say hello in French. To say bonjour. Bonjour à tous. I always tell you guys, bonjour à tous. That's how you say hello in French. Bonjour is a formal way to say hello, and you can say it to your boss, you can say it to the older people, the people that you respect. You can tell them bonjour, and you can say hey madame is bonjour madame. Now madame is madame with an e at the end, so bonjour madame, hello madame. Another one is bonjour monsieur. Bonjour monsieur is hello sir. Hello sir. Bonjour monsieur. Hello sir. Another one is bonjour mademoiselle. Bonjour mademoiselle. That's bonjour. Hello miss. Hello miss. Hello miss baby. Bonjour mademoiselle. That's the formal way to say hello in French. Now let's go to the informal way to say hello in French. You can say salut. Salut. When I say informal, I mean these are the conversation you have with a friend, someone you used to, all like that. So you can say salut Perry, salut Zipporah, because she is your friend. You guys are used to each other, something like that. On to the next one. Let's go to the next one. How do you say how you doing in French? Comment vous allez? The formal way. The formal way. I'm starting with the formal and then the informal. Comment vous allez? Then you respond, je vais bien. Je vais bien. Merci. You can add merci. Merci is thank you. You can ask someone, comment vous allez? And they respond, je vais bien, merci. Et vous? And then you appelle cambio. Don't worry, got you. So, when you're asking someone how you doing, you ask them, comment vous allez? That's the official way to ask someone how you're doing. Official way, you can say it to someone you respect. It can be your boss, someone who is older than you, an older person. And yes, you can say comment vous allez? And they respond, je vais bien, merci. Et vous? I'm doing fine. Je vais bien, merci. Thank you. Then that person can ask you, et vous? Et vous is and you. And you? Then you respond, moi aussi, je vais bien, merci. Me too. I am fine, thank you. Moi aussi. Moi is me. Moi, me. Moi aussi, me also. That's about how you doing. Don't worry. If you have any question, comment below in the comment section and I'll respond to you. And I'll try and put the subtitles so that maybe you can understand better how I'm saying these things. And if I don't put the titles, make sure that you check the description box because I'm going to write them. That is how to say hello, how to ask someone how they are doing. And also I said, guys, I'm going to teach you guys on how to say what's your name and also how to say bye in French. Just let me know if you're enjoying to watch this video. The other one is what's your name? Informal way you ask someone, ça va? Ça va, Perry? And then I'll respond, ça va, merci. Et toi? And you? Et toi? You won't use a vous, you will ask, et toi? Ça va, Perry? Ça va. And I'll respond, ça va. Et toi? Then they respond, ça va, merci. You get it? That's about how you're doing. On the next one, what's your name? A formal way is vous vous appelez comment? Vous vous appelez comment? Vous. When you see vous in a sentence, that's official. It's vous. Vous for respect. And also you can use vous when you're talking to a lot of people, Vous vous appelez comment? Or, comment vous vous appelez? And then you'll respond, je m'appelle Perimora. Je m'appelle Perimora. Et vous? Then that person will respond, moi. I said moi is for me. Moi, je m'appelle Akiline. Get it? Are you understanding? I hope you are. So guys, that's about the official way how you ask someone, what's your name? And then the informal way to ask someone what their name is. Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? You know that song, guys. Now the difference between official and non-official is, or informal is vous. Vous, when you hear vous in a sentence, that's official. Or that's formal. When you hear someone using tu, that's informal. You can ask someone, comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Perry. Et toi? Et toi? Get it? Moi, je m'appelle Shane. That's about the informal way. As simple as that. Then, the last part. I know at least I've taught you 1, 2, 3 things. The last part is how to say bye in French. Bye. How you say it. Au revoir. Au revoir. I always tell you like that. Informal way is salut. You remember I told you guys the informal way to say bonjour. You can say salut. You can tell someone salut when you're leaving, like for bye. Informal way is salut. Salut. And that's what's up. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. I appreciate you so much. And right now, see you guys on the next one. Au revoir. Salut. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.